as the drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A first down throw for Cousins. That went into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
Oh, none of that.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On first and 10, Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
11 more yards.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
The tackle made at the 12.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Extra point try by Bailey. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's finished by a Viking score.
Panthers 20.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there on that play. I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Vikings on third down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. First down, Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Panther first down.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and now it's second down.
DJ Moore brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Bridgewater's pass thrown away and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Bridgewater again. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of a threat. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The score, Panthers 26, Vikings 24.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And this carries into the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
1st and 10. At their own 25.
Kirk Cousins and the Vikings offense back on the field. And here we go, partner. My palms are sweaty. These are the moments we wait for in the booth.
Oh, come on. I know when you were a kid you went through this, right? You know, there was always that one guy in the neighborhood who had the yard that was conducive to playing like this. I know I won many a drive at Billy Mosslander's house. So that's what he's got to draw on now. Go back to those good old days. Remember how it was and have some fun doing it.
A little more pressure packed here in this drive, in this moment of the National Football League. The drive starts with a completion left side, and he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on, because right now he's got the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Throwing is Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin
It'll be a
Cook.
pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. We'll check on his status when we get back. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. He's going to get this one down to Cook. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st. Now the Panthers going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They run it again with Cook. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Cook. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll run for it with Cook. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
So with a lead at 5, the book definitely says go for 2 here to try to get it to a 7-point differential. Throwing, Cousins, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th-quarter lead. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using...
He'll look to throw. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson.
Bridgewater's pass.
Yeah, he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Today's final score, Vikings.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they